Hey everyone, good or bad news? Armor Demon Hunter is back. The meta got so nerfed and so slow. There's no hyper aggro. There's a little bit of menagerie, there's a little bit of rogue, but Armor Demon Hunter is now good again. It's got a over 50% win rate on HS replay. I climbed from about 250 to 172. Nothing spectacular. This is on my EU, but it is a deck that I am winning more games than I am losing at high legend with. This is the deck that everyone was like, we gotta stop this deck, and it's back, baby. It's back. This deck would feel really busted if it wasn't for the fact that we're just getting the hyper aggro pirate rogues tempering us down in the menagerie decks with the menagerie mug. But even though with those we do win against, we're probably about 40% against those. So we're not getting annihilated, but we are definitely significantly unfavored. But in the value matchups against Protoss Mage, against Death Knight, we are crushing it. So if you want to outvalue people and make giant starships, have crazy kill Jaden wars, this is your deck. It's back. So basically, the old build ran Ravenous Fell Hunter, and then it would have the Russian dolls with the Ferocious Fellbat, with the Ravenous, with the Arcanite. No, you just have one of them. There's actually an advantage to this. It means your Tusk Piercer tutors out your Arcanite more effectively. We also run Dimensional Core and Shatter Shard. Some people are running the Felfuse Battery. I didn't like it. I prefer Grim Harvest, so this is my build. There's a case for running another red card. I could see one red card, maybe a Yor getting cut for a red card or something like that. Paraglides look like bait at first, but there's a lot of mill spots where you use them to mill your opponent's deck and get sneaky wins. So they've actually been quite good. So right now, this is the build I've been playing. I've got about 50 games of this build. So there are other builds in time. I think when the VS report comes out, they'll probably figure out what builds are optimal. But right now I'm doing really well with this build and I'm having a lot of fun. So I definitely recommend if you like this style. So I'm gonna just go over real basic mulligans. I'm keeping Tusk Piercer, right? I'm keeping Dimensional Core. I'm considering keeping Shadow Shard Turret. I don't always keep it, but I often do. Xavius is generally a good keep, especially going first. And then you can sometimes get away with, especially if you have something like this, an Arcanite Defense Crystal. Keeping Arcanite with nothing else is a little risky, but if you already have something like a Dimensional Core, I definitely would keep Arcanite Defense Crystal. So anything other than that, anything higher, not a keep. So anyways, got some games for you guys. Enjoy. I'm gonna full keep this. You drinking the single malt? I'm just drinking green tea again. Chad, I drink a lot of iced green tea. But yeah. Nice top deck. Let's go. Art of the top deck, chat. All right, top deck Xavius. Iced tea after whiskey. I drank a little bit last night. I was Did you ever find, chat, what are like the scientific reasons? Sometimes I drink a lot and I barely feel it. And sometimes I drink like a medium amount and I feel it a lot. Like some days I feel like I'm more susceptible to alcohol's effects. Sleep and hydration, that sounds right. least with me. I had eaten a lot though that day, and I had drinking a lot of water, so. Anyways. Bad. Shit, am I cooked? I could clear their whole board here. It's actually kind of good. Ugh. But I wanted to get Arcanite down, but like clearing the whole board might be better because they overdraw. They overdraw both of these jerkwads. Probably is better. I don't know though, because getting Arcanite down is like kind of necessary. Like I'm never gonna win the long game if I don't get Arcanite down.
Demons.
Um,
Demons.
My hand is too full.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Welcome to the blah blah blah.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Choose soon.
Like no real way to beat these 8/8s. So tough.
Out of cards.
I don't know what to do here. Just do this to get 4 armor. Probably incorrect. I don't know. I don't see any path to victory here.
Vengeance is mine.
I'm out of cards.
I should meet you.
Wait, actually winnable. I forgot the Exodar play. You do Exodar double armor, trade off both of these jerkwads. Then you have a chance at winning. Alright. Hanging in their hands, gamer chat. Just try, dude. I was like, "There's no way we can win," and then we're about to win. Let's go.
I'm out of cards. My hand is too full.
Do you think this is the best list? Um, this is one of those questions that I don't really like. I want to tell you why. I don't know. Like, I don't have enough information. I changed this list myself. This is what I currently feel I'm trying out, and I feel is worth investing in. That doesn't really mean it's the best list. It just kind of means could be the best list. You know, like that's the way I'm approaching it. Not in a like, oh, this has to be objectively the best list, basically. So
Vengeance is mine.
so ban himself for doubting. Dude, how do even I a general question for no like oh crap, chat. I gotta kill him quickly though. Gotta oh, that's weird.
Too soon.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
What's going on? Yeah, they RNG'd into a one mana wheel death and then a second academic espionage. So I have to like, otherwise I'd be winning this game easily. So I have to tempo my ceaseless here to put more pressure on. I'm setting up to do a big ferocious fellbat play. If I RNG into the big starships, I'm very likely to win. Such a joke. What is up with these games and my opponents playing cards that are a little bit weird? I just don't get it. Son of a hexy boy. Incredible value. Didn't RNG the good card. Oh god! Gonna be close, chat.
I'm almost out of cards.
Ooh, I could go for Paraglide lethals too here, which is interesting.
All to ashes.
Ooh, red card's insane here, chat. That's so good. Need 2 Paraglide. I mean, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna lethal him here. But never mind. Son of a 5 off lethal, chat. Wait, crap. Okay. Oh, it's probably freezing trap. Oh, that's so bad. Like almost for sure freezing trap. Do I have any rush minions? No. Wait, oh, I just have to fill up my hand now. I can find a way to fill up my hand. Then we can overdraw at least. But it's like awkward to fill up my hand. Oh god. I can take cube off of this. It's another option. Oh, it's rat trap. Okay. Wait. Oh crap. All right. Let's
Time grows short.
I don't know. I probably should have queued one of these jerkwads. I don't know why I didn't.
Almost out of cards.
I didn't draw paraglides, which is bad. And if I no, I can go Xavius, but we'll see what happens. Some sort of Bob Freeze probably wins from here. I could have handled that turn a lot better, not gonna lie.
Blood and plunder.
Hmm. That's very bad. Wait, oh, they're at 3 life though. Maybe it's not so bad. How do I kill them here? I mean, if I can just do a draw paraglide, I win, right? So.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
I'm out of cards.
Cards left.
Get him! That's weird. Chodo, I'm gonna reject your over-explain request. I don't want to over-explain with this deck. I am not in the mood. So.
Vengeance is mine.
I mean, they got their money back. There's no scam here, chat.
Ready for dust offs.
Ready for blah blah blah. Alright, we've almost drawn all of our premium death rattles, which is actually probably good for us.
Mine. Battle cruiser operational.
Only a broken heart. I feel like the freeze turn helps. All right, Janik, here's the thing. If you are doing something and it's working for you, you should keep doing it. All right. Nobody wants to hear that. But that's something I firmly believe. All right. But eventually, what's going to happen, all right, is it's going to stop working for you, and you need to consider maybe But like Bob is probably just a fine marginal card, to be honest. So, I have too much draws.
Demons? Demons. Online.
Son of a Yamato cannon chat. A double battlecore X order doesn't work, Joey. So you know. Have you watched any good shows lately? No, I don't watch television much anymore. I watch what's free when on like Pluto TV because I don't have cable and I don't have any streaming services. Um, yeah, and I have a YouTube subscription so I can watch YouTube without ads.
Stop and
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't been watching much television in general.
engine screaming.
Vengeance is mine.
Because ad blocks. Yeah, but like I watch YouTube on my tablet and I watch it on my television. So, Chet, and I want to support the hardworking creators that made that great YouTube content. You know, I wouldn't just use an ad block. You know, you wouldn't steal, you wouldn't steal a car, right? So why would you steal an ad?
Liberation is at hand.
Exactly. Yeah. What a block.
Stop and smell the flowers.
In smear, de blah blah blah. So good, chat. You would have downloaded card game, right? Son of another cube.
All forms of life.
Wait, if they don't have a way to kill my cube here, oh, they do. Son of a gun. Planetary decimation. I think's losing my cube though. But this shitty one. Not actually good. probably supposed to go kill Jaden soon, to be honest. No, I want to draw my return policies though. I don't know. So. Is it more 4/5s? I don't. Does it work that way? Does anyone know? Like, I think it'd be 50-50, right? Does anyone know if it's weighted or not? Because that actually is does matter for strategy. Nice when I fell by in hand and they know I fell by in hand, they're scared to go dirty rat.
Keep on panning.
Making them try to make it as scared as possible to play dirty rat. Very big. Do I have lethals here? I do. So I go red card on this jerkwad, right? Then I go this jerkwad. Then I go ceaseless. And
I have seen
yeah, not running, dude. I saw some list that wasn't running ceaseless. Big mistake.
destruction.
Haha. Chad, you ever like, Chad, I've hired people off Craigslist and I sometimes read the listings and you'll read things like, oh, looking for, or looking for a roommate must be an attractive woman below 24 years old. Stuff like that. Like somebody's gonna, I just like somebody's gonna actually fall for that. Like, oh, I'm an attractive woman from 24 years old. I'd be perfect for this position. Hello, chef.
Keep on panning.
Shaking our stuff.
Hope you had a good day. I think I'm having a good day.
Vengeance is mine.
Maybe a sin. I don't know. I think it's. I'm enjoying it. I don't know. This is my furry weekend. I don't know. It's just something Spotify is throwing to me. I gave up on Kill Jaden. It takes too long, and by the point I'm losing. You could cut Kill Jaden in this deck and be just fine. Matter of fact, there's probably not a single Kill Jaden deck that you couldn't cut Kill Jaden and be just fine. It's very overrated. As someone who loves it, but that's the harsh truth. So cutting Kill Jaden might be a good thing for beginner players because they're going to be too focused on winning with Kill Jaden, where most games you just win with tempo. Kill Jaden is like, even in the games I play him, it's like, did I really want him? Probably not. This is awkward because I'd love to like coin Ysera coming up. See if I top deck a better play here. God, I feel like. All right, I think I'm just gonna do the coin cube play. Do it 2 cubes. We can just go for fast launch here. Ours has Divine Shield and Rush, and theirs just says Rush, so. Interesting choice. I don't think I think I want to save my other. This might get really punished, right? If they go cube, I don't know.
I grow impatient.
I can't actually trade anything off here, so I just pass here. It's like awkward for them to trade stuff off. Then I can get the Ysera down. Seems just like a correct play. They're kind of board locked for a turn here. I have deck tracker, but I don't have a set of cards. Yeah, so if you have deck tracker, all right, this is what I would do. I would deck tracker, if you have it linked to your HS Replay account, will automatically upload your collection, right? And then you can find decks here. So this is my Asia account, you can see, and then you can kind of like sort by popularity, I recommend, or win rate, and see, okay, Imbue Paladin, very popular, very good. Menagerie Death Knight. So you can find a deck. Protoss Priest not doing as well. 52%. You know, you can do better, right? So find a deck with a high win rate that happens to have cards that you have, right? I gotta think here.
Keep on panning.
Yep, that was a feature that that was not available, and I searched for that feature when I started playing because I had the stuff, and I had to like just manually tech deck by deck. But now you could find, so you could see like, okay, I this. Let's say for example, like it says like, oh, should you craft, you know, Shaladrassil, you know, which is a nerfed card, but let's pretend it wasn't. You could go and you could see like, okay, how you could see like, oh, let's say you had to craft Killjane. Well, that's in 17.1% of decks, so that's probably a good investment. Where let's say the card was something more niche. All right, let's type a legendary. All right, so we want to go legendary. So let's say the card was like, oh, do I craft Portal Mansa Skyla? Well, that's only in 0.3% of decks. So these are going to be bad investments right now, you know? Where something like Ham is in 6.3% of decks. So it's a much better investment in general. So you can kind of use these things if you don't know to like make better decisions, basically. Dude, I kind of waited too long here. God, I gotta go fast here. Okay. Why red card? I wanted to kill off their cube, and because every cube is a free 7/5, which is huge. So denying them the cube was very important. That's why I did that shitty red card play, basically. Destroy with ship. It doesn't get put into the ship. Otherwise, that would be insane, Dan. You are correct. But the effect doesn't transfer over to the main ship, unfortunately. So. Okay. Really have to. Okay. I really have to find a way to kill this. Do I have do I have a way to kill this without ceaseless? I can't. Do I have to launch? Play might be launch here. It's just them getting the more value here. This is really bad. I'm trying to like trying to force out their ceaseless here. Nice is I get they force out a ceaseless, right, with this play. They can do their own launch here, but then I get it, so I have to say this. So I have lots and lots of armor now. It's kind of a weird situation, to be honest, but I think we'll be okay. And now our return policies have the potential to ultra high roll, which is very nice. Music is giving me anxiety.
Many cards left.
Do I just want to get the kill Jaden down here? I draw one, but I think I'm going to.
Out of cards.
Serve another or die alone.
Ooh, they're stealing my kill Jaden because they don't run it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, but I still get this going first, so. Kylan, thank you for the raid. Did you raid twice? How did that work?
I'm low on cards.
See if I can high roll again. Son of a times. Bad man.
Vengeance is mine.
There's nothing to my blade.
It's interesting. I probably just take observer. Because like I don't know, I probably take Omen because I can use it to rush through things. Though it's bad for our ferocious Fellbats, which I don't like. But it's probably still just useful. So
I've exhausted my deck.
Every creature faces a choice. Serve another or die alone.
wait, son of a what? What a jerkwad! Wow, I did not chat. RNGing Mass Dispel here is so good for them. Damn. Be okay, chat. Dude, these trades are hurting me. All right, please high roll me. feel like this is questionable play, but
What is your wisdom?
Vengeance is mine!
Mysterious orb. What is your
wait.
wisdom?
Dude, I'm just bricking. Alright. Fortunate. So this is it's a very weird situation. They have the bigger starship, right? But they've pretty much used all their fell bats. They have one more return policy, right? They have one more return policy that I have to deal with. But what was I gonna say? They can do that. Maybe I was supposed to kill this. I don't know. So they're doing it again, which is questionable. They get more. They get this bigger, but I'm just going to some point. Oh, that was lucky. They gave me a free minion here. Oh, this sucks though. So we can get it. So because they've used both cubes here, we can clear off all their 7/5s in theory, and we can use that to. Um,
Demons? Demons.
then they won't be able to get a high roll ever.
Strike with fury. Strike with fury.
Mysterious orb. What is your wisdom?
One K armor possible.
Welcome to the crew.
Dream thinking about you. Yeah, it's possible. It's just very unlikely. I mean, you get 1K armor because you have to have cubes realistically. Pull that off.
The entertainment has arrived.
I'm afraid of things like freezing trap here. I don't know. My demons are a little bit bigger than his, so in theory I should be able to use that to get a win in the demon war. So at some point they're gonna have to go Starship, and then I go Ceaseless, right? And then, but I don't really. They have to kind of like they're trying to win. If they put enough pressure, I might have to launch my Starship to beat them. But we'll see.
Yes, this is legendary.
Fall before the imp's death. Vengeance is mine.
You have to be subbed to answer the Discord. No. Can you turn the volume up? I can barely hear the game. Okay. I mean, it's actually kind of on the. Or... Why not draw? Basically, my draw gets better and better the longer I wait. So I'm procrastinating as much, but also don't want them to draw. But I kind of am seeing if I could. But I might go for the draw this turn. It seems like I've waited long enough, and I kind of want more board presence here. But to be honest, I can. Yeah, let's just go for the draw. I'm sick of waiting. So I have 2 minions here, so ideally if I can force out the Starship.
A trick up my sleeve.
The last card Exodar? I don't know. Oh yes, it is Exodar. Probably for sure. So he's probably just going for an exit this. Ooh, a damage OTK. Ah, I see why they're doing what they're doing. This is really good.
Your bones will make a fine addition to my collection. I found a new
Simon destroyed.
Alright, let's see what they do here. I mean, they can gain 200 life here, which is pretty bad for me. But they do, I go the Ceaseless, then I launch. We'll see. Okay. Oh, they're all pieces here. Okay. Well, that's a pretty good play, actually. Yeah, I might get F'd here for that.
I am only more deadly.
But I think we get a lot of these denied, right? So yeah, they're 12. So how much damage they push here?
I cannot reach that.
Wait, you know, I could launch this to kill it, but it doesn't have Divine Shield, so I'm just gonna Ceaseless.
I have seen creation, and I will bring
I roll something here.
destruction.
Alright. Remember you could kill your opponent in Hearthstone? Yeah. They can launch, but I think we might have them here. We have 134. That's very bad. We can buff it up too. But they still might not. They can get the rush on this too before trading, which is bad. Oh, wait, what are they doing here? We've gotten the free trade there. I don't know. Oh, they're not gonna, they don't want to take the 26 damage, I guess. I have him here. Ooh, unlucky. I think we have lethal here.
Not enough time.
You possess true power.
Oh wait, never mind. Chat, why is math so hard?
Vengeance is mine. Your ship is nothing to my blade.
It's Doom Maiden. But I don't know if I played this turn. I could brick now. I'm gonna launch this. Wait, how did I get Divine Shield? That's bad. Still might not be done. Oh, I lost, I think. Oh god. Probably had to kill this, but okay. Going face here with the 29 attack minion.
Your bones will make a fine addition to my
Wow, completely useless, but
Ever shifting.
alright.
Vengeance is mine.
Probably I'm supposed to just kill that. I don't know. Nah, I like going face. I don't know. Rid of all the armor. They can only trade off 2 minions, I think. So they got a taunt minion. Fuck. They can't value trade, so they're doing that. Wow, that's surprising. Seems very questionable because that can't. I feel like that's incorrect, but I don't know. Amazing draw. Discovering is so good. This is hilarious. These are also like almost good. I don't know if you saw the ceaseless is on top of your deck. How much life do I have? 71. All right.
I must withdraw.
Oh! 30-30 kill Jaden's. Turn 40. That's the chat. That's a Hearthstone game, right? I need to take a bathroom break after that one. All right, let's go. Let me go to America to spectate someone. I need to take a break.